The longest river on earth spans from Egypt in the north to Tanzania in the east. Its importance is told by the millions who depend on it in terms of economy, tourism, and sustenance. The lifeline of ancient Egypt has also been a subject of dispute between countries, and there have been theories that the precious stream will dry up in the near future. So with this we ask, what would happen if the Nile River dried up? What would the dire effects be, and is it inevitable? That's what we'll discuss today on Africa Assemble. By the way, be a friend and subscribe. Click the notification button to never miss our videos, and like this video to help us make more content you love about our amazing continent. Let's dive in. So if the Nile River dried up, it would be catastrophic for the 11 countries it inhabits. First and foremost, it would destroy the expansive ecosystem. All the fish in the Nile would die. The crops and vegetation and soil that benefit from the river would dry up, which will eventually push other animals around the Nile away. People would also follow suit. The nations would suddenly find a huge source of food, water, and electricity completely dried up. Furthermore, millions would be out of work, and this inevitably could put surrounding cities under stress with the migration of these individuals. The country that would suffer the most from this would be Egypt. As 3% of Egypt is habitable, the Nile is really the only source of water for the country, and the major city of the country losing stability would greatly affect the nation. There would be a severe shortage of water for drinking, irrigation, and other essential uses, causing widespread food shortages, as the country's agricultural industry would be severely disrupted. It would also affect tourism, as the Nile River cruise would not exist anymore. Other countries would feel the strain of the loss too, but the rainfalls they receive in relation to the northern countries will make up for the loss over time. The south of Sudan is much greener, and Uganda would still have Lake Victoria. Ethiopia will still have the source of the water in its mountains, in addition to its immense rains. Politically, it would ease the tension between Ethiopia and Egypt. See, there's been a history of these two countries engaging in a dispute regarding the Nile River, which sometimes looked like it could get out of hand. Ethiopia for some time have been building the Great Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, which would invigorate the country. However, this comes at a detriment to Egypt, as it will slow the flow of the river, quickening the process of dead farmlands in the North African nation. So with the Nile River drying up, this could actually push the countries to work together to solve the problem. But again, the vanishing of the Nile River could inspire the countries to find other ways to thrive. This could introduce desalination or other alternatives to creating power. According to scientists, global warming is already affecting the Nile River, evaporating its waters. Climate change is causing the Mediterranean to rise, which is affecting the purity of the Nile. And the cherry on top is the population of Cairo will double within the next 20 years. So even though this is a what-if video, there is still a real possibility of this dire scenario playing out. Hopefully there are concrete plans in place to combat this. So what do you think? Will the drying up of the delicate ecosystem bring the nations together or drive them apart, as it would come with dangerous consequences? How will this affect Egypt in particular with its tourism? Talking about tourism and Egypt, click here to watch our video on the pyramids of Egypt, or click on what YouTube is suggesting from our video library. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video to help us. Comment below or discuss or request a video. Okay, bye now.